we're talking about Kathy McEntee. She and my father, Dick McEntee, had 6 kids. We are 5 of them. Our other sister isn't able to be here today. But we ended up attending here because my parents believed in Catholic education so strongly. Their goal had always been making sure that Catholic families could have Catholic education and there should be no barrier to them having that. Long-standing, that's 40 years ago. This is the 40th anniversary of this auction, so that's why we're here talking about this today.
So she started it because the school needed money and some other Catholic schools in the area had been closing. And I think the number was $10,000 is what they needed at the time to cover a budget deficit. I think it was Father Rink said that they needed this money. She just jumped in. That was kind of her thing, to just jump in when she saw a need and save not just St. Charles, but the importance of Catholic education in Pierce County.
This wasn't just something she thought would be fun to do. It was essential and necessary, so she cut time out of her life to get this going. It was a real mission of love for her.
She built community. She made a concerted effort to bring people together, and I think that's one of the things that still stands as such a tradition of the auction, of it being such a main way for people to gather and see each other and celebrate this place, because that's what, if she was still here, she'd be doing, biggest cheerleader for the place on the planet.
One of my memories is that my mother did come and teach 5th grade, and she brought a lot of faith to the classroom and a lot of love. And when she died, most of those classmates reached out to me and said how much she meant to them. And that's the kind of impact that a place like this has. It is a community. It is love, it is support, and that is something you can't find everywhere.
Yeah, for any new parents, I think it's very important to get involved in the event. It's a lot of fun, but it really is building a legacy. I think you can see that from the rest of the family here. My children went here, my wife currently works here. So you're really getting involved for the next generation and trying to make sure that you're establishing something for yourselves and for your children and for other people's children.
We're here sitting and talking about this because 40 years ago, people pitched in and said, let's do something, let's make a difference. And that has a lasting impact for generations. It's all the things that St. Charles is. It's how we're lifelong learners, learn something new. We're servants of Christ. We're gathering all of our skills together, and you get to be a part of it. It isn't a burden, it's an invitation. So come be a part of what the auction is, and I promise you'll have a good time.